Danny, a tough week for everyone at the club. How have things been?
Yeah, that's been tough. I said it previously, I don't think I've seen a dressing room in my career as flat as what it was on Monday and Tuesday. A lot of emotionally drained boys. There was a real hurt about it and real disappointment in the group. And again, like I say, that's testament to what the gaffer did before he left, the foundations he's put in place. So I still fully believe we would have been successful had we had the chance to carry on. But unfortunately that was not to be, and we've got to move on now.
And a difficult job picking everyone up in training, but obviously it's a quick turnaround. You've got a game on Saturday. How's prep going for that?
Yeah, very quick turnaround. Obviously Saturday to Saturdays, they're not going to stop the league sort of thing. You've just got to move on and make sure that you're ready for the next game. I think obviously I came in with Paul, and he's someone I've got so much time and respect, close friend of mine, and like I say, so it's been a tough week for me personally as well. I felt that me and the gaffer came together. It wasn't just the gaffer that failed, we've all failed together. So if that's how it's being labelled. So again, it's been a tough week, but we've prepped and we've done as much as we can. Look, you can't do too much in 2 days training. It's just a case of trying to look at Cove and see what they're about. Obviously they're on a great run at the moment, and testament to Paul Hartley for that, and he's doing a great job up there. So again, we know it's going to be a tough game, but I'm expecting a reaction from the boys. That's the minimum I expect, and I'm sure we'll get it.
Whether an expected reaction and also some motivation from the last time you played them, with the whole isolating and then going up the next day and still dominating the game, a little bit of extra motivation there as well.
Yeah, I don't think for me you don't need extra motivation in football. You're there playing a game of football. You do the basics right of hard work, determination, desire. You'll be fine. I think obviously that side of it that's a free side of football. You don't need anything else apart from that within inside yourself. So again, that's something that we'll be looking at. We want to make sure that we've got the hard work. The motivation is that we need to put last week right. That's the motivation. They're coming up against a team in form, top of the table. We've got to lick our wounds and make sure that we're ready for tomorrow.
And talking about a reaction and bouncing back from last week, do you have the confidence in the squad that they have that resilience and attitude to turn it around? Yeah,
they have to. They have to turn it around. I think obviously we can sit there and feel sorry for ourselves. We know last week was unacceptable. The gaffer spoke at a long extent on Saturday night, and we know it was unacceptable. The players knew it was unacceptable, and we spoke about that. There's been things said behind closed doors that'll stay behind closed doors. There's been home truths that have had to come out, and again, that's something that has to happen in football. It's sometimes people don't see that side of football, that you have to have fallouts behind closed doors. You have to have disagreements. That's the only way you can be successful. If you're happy just plodding along, it's not going to be good enough. So again, the group there, they're a fantastic bunch, and the gaffer said that in previous interviews, and I've said it before. They're a resilient group. They've got they're receptive to everything we've ever asked them to do. And unfortunately, from Monday to Friday, we were fantastic. We really were, and they were a credit to themselves. Unfortunately, we just couldn't quite put the results and a string of results together that I felt, and probably the gaffer felt, that the performances and also the training work and things like that deserved.
And given that you were so close to Paul and shared the same kind of footballing ideas, can we expect to see any changes on Saturday?
Look, I have full belief in what the gaffer was doing. I think obviously there has to be a little bit of a freshness to it. We have to look for a reaction. We've got a couple of little maybe injury worries that we need to maybe have a look at. So again, that's something that we've prepped for this week. We've sort of got as close as we can to what we feel is a team that will beat Cove Rangers.
Okay, thank you, Danny.